I was a deal in high school. I loved every second of it.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Just a big deal walking down those halls.
I was sad to leave, in fact. If I could have spent another 5 years in grade 12, I would have.
Oh, man. And you know what? It's really cool when like 21, 22-year-old kids
hanging
come
out.
back wearing your Letterman jacket as kids walk by. Hey, you hear about the special in the lunchroom? Yeah, I know all about it.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I'm friends with the lunch lady. Don't worry about it.
Dating her. You're friends with her. We moved in together last week. So I get the early scoop, if you know what I mean.
The early scoop.
Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
Sasha had a study that's indicating that collectively, as a group, as a community, it seems that we're eating earlier as far as our dinner plans are concerned.
Yeah, I think gone are the days of the 6:30 dinner time. We are now trying to go for more 5 o'clock, which seems, I think, is quite early in a lot of people's world.
That sounds really early to me.
Well, especially if you still have that typical day of working 9 to 5. That's like as soon as you get in the door, you are stuffing things down your gullet.
But even if you're off at 4:30, okay, which I know a lot of people are, by the time you get home, you don't get home till 5,
right,
maybe
your commute.
A little after 5, maybe a little before, whatever that is for you. Are you jumping in right now?
No, I think most people need time to sit on the couch, take their socks off, and kind of relax before they actually start making dinner.
Check the mail.
Yeah. You've got some stuff to do. But I mean, I think the reason why we're eating so much earlier now is just because our work days have changed. I think people are working from home more, or they have more flexible hours. It's not as strict right to the 5 o'clock bell, right? So if you are able to eat earlier, why wouldn't you?
Right. Barney Rubble and Fred Flintstone. We're not talking about those guys.
Right.
I got it. Jana, what about you? Are you early eater, late eater? Do you believe in all this?
No, I eat late, probably 6:30.
Yeah.
Not earlier. I heard you guys talking about it, but after work and activities, probably 6:30.
Yeah,
you need time to decompress after the workday before you get right into eating dinner. Okay.
Jana and I are getting out of our work clothes and we're getting into our leisure wear.
Exactly.
You know? And then after the leisure wear and dinner's done, we get into our evening attire. There's steps involved between all of that.
You can't just roll right into dinner.
No,
come on.
I'm not sitting in my coveralls all day. I can't.
Okay.
I can't. Simply, you can't.
The Casey Clarke Show.
I'm finding out that maybe our household is a little backwards here. If you just popped in, there's a new study that Sasha shared with us is that our traditional family meal time is actually moving up. It's earlier in the day.
Yeah, it used to be around 6:30. Yeah. Now it's more like 5 o'clock. So when is your family eating dinner?
Yeah, we're around 6:30, something like that. Maybe
no
quarter.
Way.
Yeah, something like that.
Pushing it towards 7
almost.
Even?
We're not done until 6:45, 7 o'clock maybe some nights.
Don't you have to go to bed at some point?
No, I go straight to bed.
Okay, with a full belly.
Full stomach. Yeah.
Super comfortable, I'm sure.
Straight to bed. I don't mess up with that. No, I mean, I still got a couple of hours on my hands there to doodle around and stuff. You know, that's what I do. I doodle around.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you accomplish when you doodle?
Nothing, absolutely zero, but, just I like to bring the plane down.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
The little guffer has to, gets a little guffer time.
Wind down to bed.
Yeah, sure. So, Haley, do you believe in all of this? The study saying we're eating earlier or later or what? Does that apply to you guys?
I do think that's true. I've always been an earlier dinner. Typically, I'm done work at 4, and if I get home at 5, I'm making dinner and eating shortly after.
Oh, nice. Good.
Oh, really?
It's also even before kids, I was an early dinner girl.
I know. I have dinner at 4:30.
Get out of here.
I don't, because Tyler doesn't get home till after 5, but when I was by myself, I was definitely eating dinner around 4:30.
No.
Yeah, my husband says, he's like, that's too early, but I don't know, we can always have snacks after.
Yeah, exactly.
Way too early. It's like that. I got to get into my dinner wear.
You can just go into pajamas right when you get home.
Oh, no. What is this, a slumber party? What are we doing? Haley, are we watching Gilmore Girls? No.
That sounds like a perfect evening, actually.
It's funny because I just started watching it again.
I know. I knew it.
Good.
I knew it. Haley, you're the best. You're absolutely the best.
You guys are too. Have a great day.
Thanks,
too.
Haley.
Bye.
Say bye.
You're listening to The Casey Clarke Show. Casey Clarke Show.
Let's play Easy Trivia. In this corner, it's our friend Jaina. In that corner, it's our friend Kayla. Ladies, Easy Trivia. Here are the rules. Use your name as your buzzer. Okay, so again, your name as your buzzer. Buzz in with your name. If the first one that buzzes in correctly will get the first opportunity to answer the question. If that question is wrong, the second person will have a chance to steal, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All makes sense. Okie dokie. Your topic for today's Easy Trivia is grade 7 questions. Here we go. What are the 5 senses?
Jaina,
go.
sight, smell, hearing, touch, and taste.
Nailed it, Jaina. Nice.
Oh, wow,
you
nicely done.
are on the board,
I don't know if I
Jaina.
would have got that.
No, except that's like 5 things you have to name. That's a lot.
Yeah. Licking. Is that one?
Hugging.
High-fiving.
all great. Okay, question 2 in Easy Trivia. Jaina versus Kayla. What makes plants appear green in color?
Jaina,
go.
photosynthesis or sunshine.
No, sorry.
Kayla, you got a shot.
I have no idea.
I'll give you that then.
Okay. The answer is chlorophyll.
Oh, right.
On the right track, Jaina. On the right track. Question 3. Jaina's still up 1-0 in Easy Trivia. What galaxy is planet Earth a part of?
Jaina,
go ahead.
the Milky Way.
So good. There you go.
I like that. It's chocolate milk too, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a delicious chocolate
Yeah,
bar.
it is.
You're
I
right.
love it. I love it. Chocolate milk.
Question 4. Jaina's up 2-0 in Easy Trivia. Which system in the body is responsible for taking in oxygen and removing carbon dioxide?
Jaina,
go ahead.
the central nervous system.
No.
Kayla, give it a shot.
I don't know.
Man, these are tough.
That one was a little wordy. Probably my fault on that one. The respiratory system is the right answer.
Oh, right.
Bringing in oxygen, removing carbon
I
dioxide.
have a puffer, so I should have known that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Jaina's up 2-0 in Easy Trivia. Convert the fraction 4/5 into a percentage.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Kayla, go.
80%?
That's it. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Excellent.
1-0?
No, it's 2-1.
Oh, it's 2-1.
That is the final
Oh,
score.
I missed one.
That's okay.
I was still working on the convert the fraction. So
Me too.
According to my scoreboard, Jaina.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Khaled do the remix.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
Dirk Bentley has gone on record saying he doesn't like going on podcasts because he says stuff that is on podcasts that sometimes gets taken the wrong way.
Sure.
He was on a recent podcast saying that him and his wife Cassidy, which by the way, I've met them both. They're very, very lovely.
Aw.
That they sleep in separate beds, in separate bedrooms specifically.
I gotcha. So he kind of went under fire because people were like, "Uh-oh, that means things are not good."
And it wasn't like the full context of the conversation was because, when I get back from the road and I'm like, it takes a while to get back in the rhythm because I've been here. And so and eventually they come back. He's like, we work on it. It's not like there's anything wrong with us. And then he goes on to say, though, maybe our grandparents had it right. Where maybe it's not your grandparents, but I know grandparents that have separate bedrooms or indoor separate beds.
I think that's kind of the stereotypical way that we look at grandparents is, they have two little twin beds on opposite sides of the room. So cute.
It is kind of cute when you think about it.
And they have a lamp in the middle, and they both turn it off at the same time and go to bed.
Yeah, because they're reading together. I mean, that's kind of cute. That's how I picture it in my mind, at least. But this is way before any research came out. Like, sleep is the most important ingredient to overall health. Like, Nana and Popper's like, no, you're just bugging me.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to be over here. Tamara, do you think this is cute? Do you like this idea of separate beds and bedrooms?
No. No, not at all.
Really?
You don't like the idea of separate beds?
No. I feel like maybe sometimes my husband snores pretty loud.
Well, that's just it.
So do you think when you hear about couples that sleep in separate rooms or separate beds, do you think that automatically means trouble in paradise?
Not necessarily, but kind of. I feel like, don't you want to be close to your partner?
Yeah, but what if they snore?
That's sweet. That's sweet. What if your partner, burns hot?
Get your own blanket. Get a fan.
Because listen, I don't burn hot, but my wife does. Mind you, she says I burn hot, and I think she just says that so that I don't throw my arm over her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just thinking this out now. I'm doing the long thought on this. Yeah. You brought up a really good point, Tamara. Really good point. I'm going to have some discussions with my wife later today.
Good.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, and I'm going to say you and I had this talk, and she's like, who the hell is Tamara?
Just really throwing me under the bus.
Well, I mean, I'm not taking this one. There's no way.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
So if you just popped in, we're talking about Dierks Bentley, and he was on a recent podcast saying that him and his wife, Cassidy, they don't sleep in the same bed, and sometimes not even the same bedroom. In fact, he said that they have separate mattresses, and there's a gap between the mattresses. So if he moves, and listen, he did also say that I am a very particular sleeper.
Yeah.
He has special pillows for his back, his legs, and stuff like that. So when Cassidy kind of, rolls around and stuff, it disturbs his sleep.
Right.
And then when he's on the road, he comes back and they're out of sync. He says there's no marital problems.
Yeah.
It's just that we're doing it for sleep's sake.
And I think now that we're talking more about the concept of not sleeping together, it is opening those conversations about it doesn't necessarily mean that things are bad.
No, of course not.
It's just sleep is so important.
It is very important.
And if you need to have a little bit of separation in order to have a good night's sleep, oh my gosh, take it.
1,000%. This is where it's saying, Haley, do you like this? You think it's weird? Grandparents got it right out of the gate. What do you think?
I think it would be nice to have an extra room where, just as an example, my husband, he snores, and it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to have a good sleep, I could probably sleep in the spare bed.
I know, right?
So it's nice to have the option, you're saying, if you need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? It has nothing to do with you don't love the person. You just love sleep a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like, well, maybe initially go into bed together, and then if snoring starts or you're just not comfortable, then you can just go into your other room.
Thank you.
Yeah,
There's nothing
no problem.
wrong with that.
No.
Nana and Papa had it right.
I think so.
And they didn't even need research. They were
true.
they were so smart.
Yeah, they just had their separate rooms.
Oh, I love it. Haley, you're the best. We appreciate you.
You guys are too. Have a great day.
You too, Haley. See ya.
Bye.
The Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
Could you help out our buddy Nathan who contacted us? He is in a pickle.
Yeah, poor Nathan. I really feel for this guy. So Nathan says, my ex-wife and I are getting divorced. She has a daughter from a previous marriage. And throughout our 4 years together, I cared for the daughter, helped support her emotionally, financially. But now that we're divorced, I don't think I should have to support my ex's daughter anymore. And my ex is appalled because her daughter has no other father figure and feels like I should continue to support that daughter.
And we're going to skip over the legal legal stuff on this? Because right out of the gate, legally, there's no obligation. However, in a family court, you could probably petition that.
It's not super cut dry.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's just say right now there's no legal obligation, and then we can move on because I don't want to mess it up. Haley, what do you think on this?
Well, it's not his kid, so I don't. It also depends on the relationship. Like, if he had a strong relationship with the kid, then maybe some responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
But it is the biological dad's responsibility to provide for the kid, not the stepdad.
What if biological dad is nowhere to be found?
Ugh.
I know.
Yeah. Our thoughts exactly.
I don't know. If my husband suddenly went AWOL, or if we got a divorce and he went AWOL, and I remarried and then we were getting divorced, I personally wouldn't expect the stepdad to care for my kid.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. So
Yeah, we appreciate that perspective.
Yeah. So you're in Nathan's court here. Fair.
That's
a fair
if he had
side.
if ex-stepdad had a really good relationship with my kid, then if he wanted to, he could, but I wouldn't expect him to, because he's not the biological dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if biological dad is AWOL.
And then going on, how does that work when I get in a new relationship? You get in a new relationship? Do we, it's just messy.
Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
Okay, wow. I think this is getting a lot of traction. A lot of people are texting and calling about our buddy Nathan and the situation he's got himself into with his ex-wife.
Yeah, they're getting a divorce, and the ex-wife has a daughter from a previous marriage, and throughout their 4 years together, I guess, Nathan was like, I cared for the daughter, I helped support her emotionally, financially, but now that we're divorced, I don't think I should have to support my ex's daughter anymore, and the ex is appalled because her daughter, I guess, has no father figure other than Nathan, and she feels like he should continue to support her.
We don't know if it's just plain support financially or emotionally or both.
Yeah.
We don't know that exactly. And we're trying to take the legal part of it out as well.
Yeah, and I think people on the text line are raising great points about what does the child want? And we unfortunately don't really know that side of things because at the end of the day that we're really it's what is best for the child. I think we all know that.
Ron, you were in a similar situation back in the day. You decided to stay. You decided sacrifice is probably the best word to use. I mean, and it means a lot.
It does. I had to suck up a lot of crap from my ex, but it was worth it because my son now is 30 years old, and I couldn't be more proud of who he is.
Yeah, right on.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a great story, Ron. That really is.
Just remember, the kids are the innocent ones in our world.
That's a really good point, my friend. That's a really good point. Ron, you're awesome. We appreciate that story from you.
Just love life.
Yes, yes, sir. Thanks, Ron. We appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Have a great day.
Take care. Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye.
The Casey Clarke Show.
Okay, so I saw this. The Toronto Film Festival is happening right now, and Cillian Murphy is in The Odyssey, a brand new film. And he said when he was on the red carpet, I have ROMO, relief of missing out.
Oh, I love that.
Expressing the excitement to watch the film without anybody around or even being a part of the pomp and circumstance, right? And I love that term, ROMO.
Yeah.
So FOMO, of course, fear of missing out. ROMO is the relief of missing out. So if you had to pick Team FOMO or Team ROMO, which are you?
I would lean more heavy to FOMO. And even if I can't make it to something, it's not like I'll be really upset about it, but I do want to be invited. I want to be included. I want to know that people want me there, even if I can't make it. So I would say that would make me lean more fear of missing out.
Fear of missing out. Okay, I get it. Reba, same question. Which side are you on?
Romo.
Okay, so you like when plans are made, but then they fall through. Like you're so happy to just sit at home and not go out?
Yes.
Okay. You're a simple girl. That's all good.
What? Same, Reba. I'm Romo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that, Casey. I hear that all the time on the radio.
Hey now.
Good. I'm glad someone's calling
Easy
you on
up
it.
there, fam. Dang it.
He cannot wait for things to get canceled.
Yeah, that's so true. I was like, this is the best day if it gets canceled.
Especially if it's work.
Oh, you know it.
Yep.
Reba, you know it. Reba, you're the best. We hope you have just an unbelievable day.
Thank you. You guys too.
Okay.
Thanks, Reba.
See you, Reba. Bye.
You're listening to The Casey Clarke Show.
If you just popped in, we're talking about which team would you be on, Team Romo or Team FOMO. FOMO, of course, is the fear of missing out. Romo is the relief of missing out.
And as Reba so eloquently put, we know where you stand on this.
Well, it's because I'm busy-ish.
I know, but ish, exactly. So you love missing out. You love when plans fall through. You love not having to go anywhere.
Yeah, I do.
Typically.
I have to admit.
Yeah.
I mean, and here's the thing too. How special is it though when I do make it? Like, how special is that?
No, it's true. We've been hearing all week.
Yeah.
One of our sales girls will not let it go when she sees you out.
Yeah.
She's like, "What? To what do we owe this honor? Casey is out."
See, then we all enjoy ourselves just a little bit more.
Oh, it's all part of the bigger plan,
Sure,
is it?
right? Less is more with me.
Sure.
Yeah, less is more. Sarah, you got to agree. Any hoodle, which team are you on? Are you on Team FOMO or Team Romo?
This is kind of a boring answer, I guess, but I guess both, depending on the situation.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, I don't really have a fear of missing out, though.
Yeah.
But, like, if I want to go somewhere, I'll be there. If I don't, I won't.
Then I think, you know what? As uncertified therapist, I would say you're Romo.
Just because
Yeah.
you're kind of neutral on everything.
Yeah, because I think you're just the
I guess
relief.
that's true. Yeah, I don't have to be everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. You're Romo. Hey, sis, you're Romo like I'm Romo. Like I'm way Romo.
Okay. I might be a little Romo.
Yeah.
Just a
okay.
little.
Just
You're
a little
allowed to be
Romo?
a little. It's okay.
Sarah, I'm a
I
lot
don't think I
Romo.
have FOMO.
I couldn't.
You're
care.
way Romo.
Too much effort to have FOMO.
Thank you.
I would agree with that.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. Sarah, you're the best. We appreciate you.
Okay, good to chat with you guys.
You as well.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
See you. Bye.
It's The Casey Clarke Show.
Let's play Quick Draw with our friends Ryan and Tamara. Hey, gang, do you know how Quick Draw works? And if you don't, hang on, because Sasha will explain it, okay?
All right.
Sounds
So
good.
you get 5 questions. I will take the quickest and most acceptable answer to these questions. You don't have to buzz in or anything. You just want to shout out your answer. So the questions look something like this. It'll be like, name something you'd see at a laundromat
Yes.
that starts with the letter S.
And I would say socks.
Yes, or soap or something
Soap.
like that. Yeah.
But I'm not playing.
No, you're not.
I'm not
no.
playing.
This is up to Ryan and Tamara
All right.
here. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Question 1, quick draw. What's a part of the body that starts with the letter A?
Arm.
Arm.
Nailed it, Tamara.
Oh, yes, arm.
So
Good
good.
You know, ankle came like right out of the gate.
Oh,
for me.
good.
I know. I'm not playing
No,
though.
you're
I'm
not.
not playing. I'm not playing.
Just forget it.
I'm not playing. I'm way back here.
Wait, thank you.
Not
Just
playing.
remove yourself
Thank you.
altogether. Question 2, Tamara's up 1-0 in quick draw. Name something that you can do with your hands that starts with the letter H.
Handwrite.
Hold.
Wow.
Handwrite.
Wow.
What?
Ryan said hold, but it was just a little short.
Little
but
late,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm not playing.
No.
Damn it.
Tamara, nicely done. You are up 2-0 in quick draw. Question 3. What's something you'd see at a high school that starts with the letter J?
Jim.
Jacket.
Oh. Oh. I messed that one up.
Tamara, yeah.
Hey, Ryan. Same, Ryan. Same.
I mean, I'm sure there's someone named Jim walking around the halls.
I would have said
but-
Jim. Like Ryan, and I'm not playing. But back from way back here, Ryan, I said Jim underneath my breath.
Okay, Tamara, 3-0. Quick draw. What's something you'd eat as a snack that starts with the letter G?
Grapes.
Tamara, my goodness.
I had granola.
Okay.
But I'm not
You're
playing
not playing.
because I'm way back there.
Yeah. I actually think Tamara would be kicking your butt even if you were playing Casey. Maybe.
But I'm way back here. I'm not playing.
No. Okay, last question in quick draw. What's a hobby that starts with the letter R?
Rowing.
Rowing!
Ryan's on
There
the
we
board.
go.
Rowing!
He did
I was going to say
it.
racquetball, but rowing's in there.
Yes, you will not be shut out, Ryan.
Oh, man. But I'm not playing because I'm
Not
way
playing,
back,
not
way back
playing.
here.
No.
I'm not playing. I said all of this underneath my breath.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, wow, gang, guess what? Tamara.
All I do is win, no matter what.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
If you had to pick one Canadian country artist to either look after your kids or house sit for you, who would that be and why?
Oh my gosh. Is there a Canadian country music singer that really likes cats?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I'm thinking who has cats?
I know I
don't
can't.
know. I can't think of anybody.
And part of me would maybe hire Brett Kissel to be a house sitter of some
You think
sort.
Brett Kissel?
Because he has 2,000 children,
That's-
give or take.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I'm thinking he knows how to take care of things and keep things alive. So that's part of it.
I think it's his wife Cece that
That's
does all that. He's
And
always on the road.
Yeah, and she's a peach too,
Oh,
so
yeah,
she can
she's-
come as
she's
well.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I see how you get to the responsible one through Brett.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because him alone.
Just by proxy.
yeah,
Yeah.
him alone is a disaster.
No, I know.
No, no.
They would get nothing done.
1 year, I think I've mentioned this before. I was at Cavendish Beach Music Festival on Prince Edward Island.
Okay.
So we were hosting the stage there, and I was side stage, and all of a sudden I get a text, and I look at my phone. It's Dean Brody in my tub, in my ensuite, in my house, with a back scratcher, brush, mine,
Ew.
and I'm like, what?
What is happening?
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Why is Dean Brody in my ensuite, in my bathtub, using my stuff? So I text him, I'm like, ha, how'd you get in?
Yeah.
A friend of ours was house sitting
Okay.
and was in town. And Dean was there part of another event. And she invited him over.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, oh, wouldn't this be funny? I'm going to send him a picture. Ha! And it was kind of funny. Don't get me wrong.
Was he taking a full-on bath?
No, he was fully clothed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
there's no bubbles and there was no, glass of red wine with
Okay.
candles. But that would have been funny.
That would have been really
I think
funny.
I would have.
Well, mind you, he might have done that later.
Could have, yeah. Like commit to the gag, right?
Yeah, commit to the bit. You have to.
but that was, listen, I was very surprised. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So would that make you trusting Brody
No,
or
this
not?
is no, absolutely not.
Way on the other end of things.
No, he's never. No, absolutely.
He's not
no.
allowed in your
He
home.
will never house sit for me, even though he has a dog. Okay, well,
And he
wait a
clearly knows where everything is in your home, so he doesn't need to be told anything.
That's true. That's another
He knows
really
the lay
good,
of the land.
That's another really good point. Maybe I'm leaning back towards Dean.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit. Okay, so what Canadian artist would you either let them house sit or take care of your children?
The Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
So good to have you here. I know, listen, there's a whole bunch of choices out there, other shows, there's other things you're doing, things that you got to get rolling. And we appreciate the time that you kind of slide in. Listen, it's Canadian Country Music Week, and we are celebrating with the Who's Who. And we're going to ask you a really hard-hitting question. Out of all the Canadian country music artists out there, which one would you trust to house sit, look after your kids and your pets?
Yeah, and I thought Brett Kissel, mainly because he has... Actually, how many kids does he have? 4?
4, I believe.
4.
Yeah.
To me, that equals 1,000.
Yeah, it's 9.
Once you have more than 2 kids,
Yeah,
that's 1 million.
yeah, fair.
So I'm thinking if
Yeah.
they're all still alive and well,
Sure.
so he's probably pretty responsible. So he'd be great to look after my cats.
Dean Brody, I said, because he's already broken into my house. So
he knows where everything is. He's good.
True story, too, by the way.
He knows where you hide the key.
Yeah, true story. He did. And he sent me a picture. So,
Oh, that's so funny.
So at least he's honest.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Reba, what about you?
I
I don't know if I'd necessarily trust him to house it, but I'd love to have Dallas Smith sleep in my bed every night.
Okay. That wasn't the question.
But I like where your head's at.
Gosh, Reba.
I'm sorry, that's just where my head went.
Why? Obviously. Oh, man.
And then you would never wash the sheets, hey?
Don't encourage her.
That's exactly
Don't
right, Sasha.
encourage you guys.
You just wrap yourself in them every
You're
single
ruining
night.
this for me.
Dallas is
I'm
fine.
so sorry, Casey.
Oh, man.
Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
We are playing 30-second name game. We're going to play with our friend Kim. Okay, Kim, this is how it rolls. 30 seconds on the clock. You need to name 10 different items inside that time frame. The thing is, and the trick is, Kim, you don't know the topic until the timer begins, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's do it, Kim. We need you to name 10 things you would see 6 feet underground and you can't say dirt. Go.
Rock.
1,
Pipe.
2,
Oh my gosh, maybe someone's ring.
3,
Sure.
You. Oh my gosh, this is real hard. Water.
4,
Yeah.
Flame. Diamonds.
5.
Where'd you find diamonds? Underground. How many things do I need to name?
10.
Oh my gosh.
5.
Sulfate.
Sulfate.
Oil.
6,
Gas.
7, 8,
Propane.
9.
Oh my
For
gosh.
Pete's sake.
Oh,
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
no. You were so close.
What the?
Oh,
What
for
the?
Pete's sake.
That's my mom, Linda, a single mom of 6 kids. That's what she would say all the time.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, for
I was
Pete's sake.
thinking like mines and badgers and beavers and all those
And now
things.
it's coming, hey? Now it's coming all with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kim, we're really sorry. You did a great job, though, okay?
Really? Oh, man.
I know. I'm sorry, Kim. Oh, man. Okay, Sandra, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Same rules. 30 seconds on the clock. You got to name 10 different items. You just don't know the topic until the timer begins.
And this is a new topic, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we need you to name 10 different items you would find on a spaceship, but you can't say astronaut. Go.
Okay. Buttons.
1,
Air.
2,
Doors.
3,
Equipment. Tools.
4, 5,
Food. Water.
6, 7,
7.
Computers.
8.
Sure.
Wires.
Yeah.
That'd be 9.
You need
Panels.
wires.
Panels.
Panels are good.
Like paneling, like you'd have in the basement, like your rec room.
Wood paneling.
Wood paneling.
Yeah, wood paneling,
Wood
yeah.
paneling.
And
lights and screens and everything.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Khaled do the remix, everybody.
Sandra, for someone who's not an astronaut, unless you are.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
Turns out,
Maybe you are an astronaut and you're a bit of a ringer.
Yeah.
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 Have you ever been in space, Sandra?
I can't say that I have.
Okay.
No.
But it sounds like you're prepared if should that happen at some point.
Ready. Yeah.
We're sending Sandra up.
Because she knows 10 things that could maybe
Could
be
be
on
there.
the ship.
There's paneling. There's screens and buttons.
I think that's the NASA test. They just
I
asked you
think
to
so.
name 10 things. We just did the test right now.
Our next Canadian astronaut, Sandra.
Yes.
I'm an astronaut now.
Yay.
The Casey Clarke Show.
Oh gosh, if you just rolled into the show, we love it. We're commenting on the Harry Styles Zoe Kravitz hookup, that they're an item, and then Harry had to go and meet Zoe's dad, Lenny Kravitz,
Sweet.
and it's cool versus cooler,
No kidding.
right?
Yeah.
And then we thought, hey, do you remember the first time you met your partner's parents?
Yeah. Do you remember meeting Sue's parents for the first time?
They loved me.
What was the set the scene?
Right out of the gate.
Okay.
I went over the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. But so Sue kept it on the DL for a while that we were we were together.
Oh, I wonder why.
And I was telling everybody. I was handing out
anyone who would listen.
pamphlets. Hey, guess what happened to my life? Here you go.
It may not last forever, so I need you to know now.
Look how hot she is. I know. And so it kind of got leaked out through one of the sisters. Well, actually, it's a brother-in-law that leaked it because he saw me on television. And Sue's mom's like, oh, that's who?
It's that one.
Suzanne is dating him? Oh, well, yeah. Her father will be happy. And it was almost in a like a mean tone.
Yeah.
So when I went over to the house, Ron, big country music fan.
Oh, okay.
So right out of the gate, him and I just like, Casey, come on in.
Good
I'm like,
start.
Sit in my chair. I'm like, uh-oh. Mark was a little more, she's Scottish, more stoic.
Okay. Yeah.
She was very nice, but kind of like, I'm keeping my eye on this one.
Right. Well, she has 4 daughters?
4
3
daughters.
daughters?
4 daughters,
so,
yeah.
she had to be very...
Yeah, and I was the last boy in.
Yeah.
So, because Sue's the youngest of 4.
Right,
So I was
right.
so...
So she had to keep an eye on you. I get that.
Yeah, you're not going to let any old riffraff into the family
Right.
circle. And I get it, too. I get it, too. So, Reba, do you remember what happened when with one of your boyfriends you were meeting their parents for the first time?
I actually spilt my dark beer all over her white curtain.
Oh, no. And then what happened?
Yeah.
And then I almost started to cry.
Yeah,
No kidding.
I would have been probably doing the same thing.
Tears won't get the dark beer out, though.
Oh, that's a lot of crying if it does.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of tears you had
Oh,
to.
you need club soda.
You'd have to rip out. Oh.
Oh, geez, yeah.
So that's why that didn't go anywhere, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
You're listening to The Casey Clarke Show. Casey Clarke Show.
If you just rolled into the show, we're talking about Harry Styles, his new girlfriend, Zoe Kravitz, and Harry met Zoe's dad, who's Lenny Kravitz.
That is pretty darn
nutty.
cool. That's the coolest dad you could ever meet.
So how would you think Harry Styles would feel like? Listen, he's a pretty confident dude, pretty sexy and sex appeal and good looking and talented, all this other things.
Oh my gosh, that just makes me think, that Zoe is basically dating her father.
Well, that's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Women go after guys that remind them of their father.
Definitely.
Now, then he has to meet also sexy, talented. Like, it's just dumb.
Yeah, it really is. There's too much in one area, isn't
right?
there?
Yeah. So we're also asking you then, because of that, how did it go when you met your partner's parents? So how did it go when Tyler met your parents?
He was totally fine.
Really?
My dad, as much as, he was a vice principal and a principal when I was growing up, you would think he'd be really
rigid
with me or my sister's boyfriends.
Right.
Never. He was just so happy.
Didn't say a peep.
No, he was so happy to have some testosterone in the
really?
house that
Yeah.
I don't think he was going to say anything ever.
Oh, wow. Sandra, what about you? You got a story?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sounds bad.
No, it was good. It was good.
Okay.
Although the guy I was dating at the time, he definitely stressed me out and, make sure you say Mrs. and, she can be a little intense. So, but I knew I could win her over, and I did.
Yeah.
So was your boyfriend at the time, was he just doing that to be a mean person, or was he actually concerned that your mom or his mom would be a bit of a tyrant?
I think he was worried that, he really just wanted her to like me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I took it, which I appreciated,
Uh-huh.
and just, knew her in a way that, just to make sure I had every best chance.
He's like,
Okay.
listen, Sandra, I've been living in a prison.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
if you know what I mean. And
Yes, I deal with the warden.
yeah, and
Yeah.
and we're having dinner with the warden, if you know what I mean. So
Right,
if we want
exactly.
early parole,
You be on your best behavior.
Yes.
man.
Best behavior,
Oh,
all the
wow.
manners.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
Haley dropped off a little note. She listens to the show. She says we do the feature called Cringe or cute or cringy. She wants to know if this is cute or cringy.
So her mom started dating again, and I guess she's become such a hopeless romantic, which Haley's like, I'm all for. It's all good. But she's becoming a little too teenagery almost, and I guess the mom is posting month-iversary updates on Facebook.
Yeah.
And she's posting pictures of her boyfriend, whose name is Gary. Of course, his name is Gary.
Aw, Gare.
And she's, posting stuff like, back off, ladies, he's mine. Which, there's times, there's parts of me that's like, oh, that is kind of cute. But I think overall, a little cringy.
Little cringy. I think it's cute. I was going to say, with my mom, Linda. That's her. Single mom of 6 kids. If she was doing it, I would think it was weird more than cringy or cute.
Yeah.
But then I think I would lean back into the cute side after that.
Is your mom on social media in any way, shape, or form?
She tries the Facebook.
And calls it the Facebook.
Yeah, she tries the Facebook.
Okay.
And that's about it.
So you can't see her posting like this, because how is she going to be able to post once a month to celebrate these month anniversaries?
I have no idea. My mom, Linda, single mom of 6 kids in Edmonton still has a flip phone. That's it. Like, as a cell phone, it's a flip phone.
Linda.
And then she takes it with her just in case. She never uses it.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's in her purse just in case.
Now that is cute.
So I can't call her on her cell phone.
She wouldn't know what to do.
She wouldn't, but if she needs it, it's there.
Good.
So that's,
Good,
so,
Linda.
Yeah, that's it, right? So kind of cute. Larry, cringy or cute?
That is beyond cringe.
Really?
And why?
Yeah. Come on. How old are you? Like, that's stuff we did when we were in high school.
Well, that's the thing, but you can almost look at it like, oh, she's, reliving her teen years. Isn't that sweet?
Now, how old is her mom? Is she in her, 50s, 60s? Like, then it's just like, come on.
I'm going to guess she's in her late 60s, maybe, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, where'd you go for a date? The bingo hall?
Well, listen, love is love, man. Like,
also, 60 is not that old.
yeah, Larry's not that old. Seriously, it's not.
I know. As I said that, I'm like, well, that's not too far away.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's do a gut check right now, can we?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's retract that statement.
Is it late 60s? Well, that's really... Oh, wait a minute.
Good for her.
Maybe it's really cute.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
If you just popped in, our friend Haley, who listens to the show, contacted us. She knows we do this cringer cute segment, and she wants to know if this is cute or cringy.
Honestly, it's hard. I don't know, because Haley says her mom's dating again. She's super happy for her, but she's acting almost like a little too much like a teenager, constantly posting on Facebook like month-iversary updates and pictures of Gary, the boyfriend, and like, back off, ladies, he's mine. Cute or cringy?
That is kind of cute. You know what? Isn't it funny, though? The older we get, it seems that now we're going to be taking care of our parents, because it goes all full circle.
Of course it does, yeah.
You know what? Our oldest, Maggie, right now is already taking care of me, and she's not even out of the house yet, So I can totally see this as now for Haley, she's like, okay, Mom, I'm going to have to teach you how to do this.
Yeah.
I get
and how to maybe appropriately use social media.
Sure.
I think Jade made a really good point on the text line. She mentioned it depends on how old the mom is, whether it's cute or cringy, because she said 40 to 50s, it's cringy. 60 plus, that's when it becomes cute. And I think, I'm just going to throw this in there, 80 plus, it becomes downright adorable.
Oh, yeah.
If your 80-year-old mother is posting on Facebook like, happy anniversary to my Gary,
okay.
I could cry. That is so cute.
Yeah, you're right. That's a great point. The age makes a whole bunch of difference.
It's a bit of a sliding scale.
Megan, cute or cringy? What do you think?
A little cringe. That's a little too much.
Is it?
Okay, so you're like 60-40. Like, it's kind of 50-50, but just slightly leaning a little more cringy.
Maybe like 70-30.
There you go.
30.
Okay, there we go.
We can live with that.
Yeah, 7% cringe. Yeah?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, that's fair enough. We're marking you down. That's the official mark down now for you. Well, listen, Megan, you have yourself a wonderful day. Enjoy everything, and we love that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
So much, Casey and Sashi. You guys made my day.
Oh, you made ours as well. All right.
You're amazing.
So are you. Thanks, Megan.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye.
The Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
What did you not know about men until you started living with one? That's so funny.
Can I just say, I think if we flipped it, what men didn't realize about women until they lived with one, hair everywhere, right?
Oh my gosh.
But I think it's the same. It's the same for everybody.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
But I see these little, from when they shave.
There's tiny ones.
But that is gross.
Oh, it's gross,
Because
hey?
they get everywhere. It's like glitter. Those little beard hairs, that's like glitter, and it is hard to get rid of.
Okay, so when I'm in the shower, I have hair art on the wall.
Oh, that's so gross.
Okay? Yeah. And we have double vanities, and I have hair in my in my sink.
Yeah.
And my hair ain't that long. So, hair everywhere. Like,
I just think it goes both ways.
and it doesn't.
Hair
It can't go. It
everywhere.
can't. How can it go both
It's
ways?
different
when we don't
types
have
of hair.
When we don't have hair.
But it's just that little, like I said, it just sticks on everything.
Oh, it sticks,
Ugh.
does it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. It's gross.
Absolutely. Okay. Jennifer, same question. What did you not know about your guy or men in general until you started living? You started living with one. What is that?
I'm not sure. A lot, I tell you.
Yeah. Okay. So so here, I'll help you out a little bit. Some of the respondents from women were most men can actually sit there and not think. It's true.
Yes, it's true.
It's true. It is so true because I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or how little he can do laundry.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
Or another woman said, it's amazing that he doesn't need to sit to eat. Even my dog has to sit to eat.
Oh, that's funny.
Right?
Over the sink is just fine.
Yeah. Why do I gotta walk around the house with a sandwich?
Yeah.
Stand up counter.
Yeah. Why do I gotta do that? Why can't I just sit down and put it on a plate? For some reason, I have to walk around and look at other stuff while I'm eating a sandwich.
Oh, that is funny.
Oh, because it's funny because it's true. Yeah?
Yeah, very.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Jennifer, you're the best. We appreciate you.
Okay, well, have a good day, you guys.
You as well. See ya.
Okay,
bye.
The Casey Clarke Show.
Well, listen, so good to have you here and popping in. If you just showed up, new Reddit thread. What did you not know about men until you started living with one? Oh, there's a loaded, right?
Ooh, how about they wear clothes until they disappear into like dandelion spores?
I know. I have a couple of t-shirts I just cannot let go.
Yeah, but even underwear, like stuff that's right next to your body, it's very important. You need support with underwear, and yet
listen, the older you get, the more support you need. You're not wrong. Right? You're not wrong.
But men love to wear underwear until the bitter end.
We don't love it.
Then why do you do it?
Because it's just there.
Might as well.
Might as well.
You got to throw them out after, I don't know, 30 years. Call it 30 years, maybe throw out your underwear once in a while.
That's okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Okay. Andy, we're going to switch this around, okay, a little bit, just to be fair. What did you not know about a woman until you started living with one, okay?
They're always right.
You didn't know that going into it? Come on.
Well, I knew it, but I didn't know how serious it was.
Well, yeah, and how often?
Right.
And how often, yeah.
Because, like, when you're just dating, and yeah, maybe you're right. Sure you are. But there's still a level of maybe you're not.
Right.
But now when you're living, you're there all the time. Like, dang, she's right again. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like when you're dating, at least you can go home.
Yeah,
and, not have
and
to
get a
deal
break
with
from
it.
being wrong.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
You're listening to The Casey Clarke Show. Casey Clarke Show. Minute to win it.
All right, minute to win it. 10 questions, 60 seconds with our friend Tristan. Tristan, it's sudden death. You can't pass on any of the questions. If you get a question wrong, we just dump and leave you there. Don't take it personally. And, of course, the first answer you give us is the answer we got to take. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, timer will start after I finish reading the first question. In the Flintstones, what is Barney and Betty's son's name?
Bam Bam.
How many bases are in a ball diamond?
4.
In the Nintendo games, what is Mario's brother's name?
Luigi.
What country is hosting the Winter Olympics next year?
Australia.
Oh. No.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, it's my mom, Linda, single mom of 6.
Oh, for
that's
Pete's
not
sake.
right. So we'll go, let's go down to Jesse. All right, Jesse, same rules. It is sudden death, which means you can't pass, and if you get something wrong, we go, okay?
Awesome.
Okay, here we go. In the Flintstones, what is Barney and Betty's son's name?
Bam Bam.
How many bases are in a ball diamond?
4.
In the Nintendo games, what is Mario's brother's name?
Luigi.
What country is hosting the Winter Olympics next year?
Italy.
Which astrological sign is commonly represented by a fish?
Oh, Aquarius.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
That's my mom, Linda, single mom of 6. Jennifer, you're up. Same. Sudden death, can't pass.
Okay.
And if it's something wrong, we just go, okay?
Okay.
You got it. In the Flintstones, what is Barney and Betty's son's name?
Bam Bam.
How many bases are in a ball diamond?
4.
In the Nintendo games, what is Mario's brother's name?
Luigi.
What country is hosting the Winter Olympics next year?
Italy.
What astrological sign is commonly represented by a fish?
Pisces.
Who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Think about it.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I love that song, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift writes everything.
for
It's
Pete's
true.
sake.
Yeah. That's not a bad,
Oh,
bad
for
answer,
Pete's
though.
sake.
Not a bad answer.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Good answer.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Okay, Mom, knock it off.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Okay, we're running out of time here. Holy moly.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Taylor Swift, though. That's
Nice.
Hey, listen, if you don't know the answer, might as well
Throw
make it
something out.
a smarty fan answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
the Casey Clarke Show.
What if I told you that you could replay this show, go back to other shows and re-experience the delight and joy that you got originally? What if I told you had an opportunity to do that and you didn't have to build a time machine?
This is actually a really good sell. Like
Because-
I'm all in.
Yeah, because we have a podcast
Oh, baby.
that you could just do that too.
You can find our podcast on Apple and Spotify. Just search out The Casey Clarke Show.
Okay, I don't know how we got on this topic, but we were talking about stylists and hairstylists and how long would you be with a hairstylist. There are studies that I've seen out there that depending on who you are and where you are, you rank your hairstylist like super top list of people in your life that are important, right?
People are willing to change romantic relationships, change their doctor, change their dentist before they would ever change their hairstylist.
That is nuts to me.
It's a very intimate relationship because your hairstylist a lot of times is also like a therapist to you. You're probably telling your deepest, darkest secrets to your hairstylist.
I never do that. When I go in for a haircut, it's all 10,000 feet.
No, but I think particularly if you have longer hair and maybe you're doing a lot of dye jobs and you're sitting in that chair for a few hours, stuff comes out.
I don't know.
But stuff comes out in
Does it really?
in those 2-3 hours in the chair, yeah.
Jen, do you have one hairstylist you've been with forever, or do you jump around? What do you do?
No, I've been with her for, how old am I? Probably like 15 years.
Whoa.
What an important relationship with your hairstylist, hey?
I've gone with her from salon to salon. Now she's in her home.
Oh, no way.
Oh my gosh, you've bounced
Yeah.
around with her. That's beautiful.
Now,
Yeah.
is your relationship one that like you exchange birthday presents or Christmas gifts?
No, but we talk about hanging out. We just don't do it.
Oh, I like that.
I had my hairdresser a couple cities ago that I lived in. We were the same. We would talk about hanging out all the time, and it just never worked out.
You know what? So, Jen, that's a pro move because I do exactly that here. And and they're not my hairstylist. Nobody here is, believe it or not. But I do say, you know what? We should hang out one day.
You say that a lot.
And we should exchange gifts.
Friend level.
Yeah, we never do it.
Level.
Yeah, exactly, right? No, pro move.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that, Jen. All right.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
If you just slid in, we're talking about the relationship, a very intimate, in-depth, long-lasting relationship that is a relationship that traditionally means so much to you, and you would at times sacrifice land, sea, and mountains to keep burning.
Yeah,
and
your
have this person in your
hairdresser.
life. He is your hairdresser.
Yeah, or your hairstylist. Yeah, you definitely want to keep that relationship good. I've even had a hairdresser in the past. I had her for like 10 years.
Wow.
And I wouldn't always get the best haircuts.
But you didn't care? You still went back?
Yeah. I mean, and that's kind of the scary thing, if you will, about having a good friend that is a hairstylist, is once you go, you're in it. And even if things don't totally work out, it's your friend. You got to stick around.
And you made a good point. You said that your hairstylist is kind of like your therapist, is kind of like the person that gives you guidance because you're sitting there for so long. In fact, and this is a great example, so John Party's mom had this hairstylist. The hairstylist turned out to be John Party's wife.
Oh, yeah.
So mom introduced John to her stylist, Summer, who then they started dating, and now they're married, and now they have kids. They have two girls. Like, it's crazy.
Honestly, you hear that all the time in the chair. You'll hear people be like, oh, yeah, my son's great. I can't imagine why he hasn't found anybody yet.
Right.
And then you start talking and exchanging numbers. Your hairstylist can do everything for you.
No kidding. Barbara, we're talking about hairstylists. Do you have a great one?
Oh, I don't have one.
So you just jump around?
No, I just do my own.
Get out of here, Barbara.
Oh, nice. Good for you. I bet you save a ton of money.
Absolutely.
How many mirrors do you have?
One.
You do it with one? Hey, you like the Annie Oakley where she did all these trick shots with the, like you do that just with scissors?
Yeah, I just pretend. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, I bet the back looks great.
Hey, do you do anybody else's hair?
Just when my husband is too lazy to go.
That's lazy. No good going out and getting a haircut on his own. Barbara, you're the best. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Great listening to you guys.
Oh, you're wonderful. Thanks. See you. Bye.
The Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
Sasha's info dump.
Okay, at the risk of sounding a little too much like when we were kids, we drank water straight from the hose and turned out fine.
Right.
I just think some of these are kind of cute. The things we survived that kids today could just not handle.
Okay, yeah, I like this.
Dodgeball in gym class.
Oh.
It got downright vicious back in our day.
Oh, and it was the pinkish
yeah.
rubber ball.
And if there was a little bit of air, you could really
grab
really
it
grab
and then whip it.
Yeah.
And then everybody always tried to whip it at your head.
Yes. I remember a lot of bloody noses during dodgeball games. Having to write full papers, essays by hand.
Right.
Being bored. Kids today truly don't know what real boredom is.
No, they don't.
Because they can find little fidget spinners or play on their phone, but sometimes we just had to sit there in abject silence.
I remember sitting under a tree in the summer because I had nothing else to do.
For how long?
I don't know. I just sat there looking around, bored.
Having to babysit infants and small children when you were basically an infant or a small child yourself. Yes, yeah. I mean, you had to do that with your little brother, I'm thinking.
For free.
Yeah, it's amazing what our parents trusted us to do, right? And finally, just dealing with not knowing something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when you would get in conversations with your friends and, oh, I think that guy was in this movie. No, I think you're wrong.
Right.
And you would just part ways and no one would ever look it up.
You never know.
Yeah, or you'd wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat like, I remember. But now we just Google everything. And what's the fun in that?
I know. Yeah. But at least I had some time underneath that tree to think about it.
That's where you did your best thinking.
All
right?
of my thinking.
That's your info dump.
The Casey Clarke Show.
This has been another episode of the Casey Clarke Show's weekly podcast, giving you company on demand. So whenever you need us, we're here, but not like in a creepy, desperate, weird way, I promise. This episode is hosted and produced by Casey Clarke and me, Sasha. You can follow along with our show on Instagram at The Casey Clarke Show. Give us each a follow, too. Casey can be found at Casey Clarke. I'm Sasha B. Spencer. If you have any topics you'd love for us to discuss, any stories for the good stuff, any other questions, comments, or concerns, DM us on our socials.